What is up, YouTube? Welcome to Pan Pro Games. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to solo the Mightiest Mark 7-star special Pikachu raid for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. And of course, guys, if you're new to the channel and enjoy these types of videos, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I really appreciate it. So yes, this weekend right now until Monday, you will be able to do the 7-star Mightiest Mark Pikachu Tera raid. The Pikachu is a water Tera, and this Pikachu is actually really special because one, it is the first raid boss to be holding an item. It is holding a light ball, which increases dramatically Pikachu's physical attack and special attack. So this Pikachu is actually a complete monster, an absolute threat. Do not underestimate this thing at all. Now, Pikachu has its hidden ability, Lightning Rod, which means even though it is a water type, don't use electric type moves on it, or you're going to give it a +1 special attack boost, which you definitely do not want to do. So your best bet is either to use grass type moves or another method. Now, the moves that this Pikachu is going to have, it's going to be Thunder, Surf, Play Rough, and Iron Tail, and it also carries Rain Dance. In the beginning of the fight, it will use Rain Dance no matter what. So that means Thunder will never miss, Surf is going to get boosted, which is terrifying, and both of those are going to get stab damage, which is really scary. This thing hits like a truck, and it definitely can wipe a lot of groups out. But I actually personally think this is easier to run as a solo run, especially if you just want to do it once or a couple times to farm it a little bit. Now, the big thing about Pikachu is its shields are up the entire time. It starts with a full shield bar, and it has times 50 HP, which is insane. So this thing is bulky, so the main goal is to Tera as quickly as possible so we can actually start doing damage to it. It will remove any debuffs on it as well, but I haven't actually seen it remove any of our own buffs either. The method that we are going to be using does not actually require us to buff ourselves up in any way, shape, or form. Now, the Pokemon that we're going to be carrying us to victory is going to be Annihilape. Annihilape is an actual beast of a Pokemon. It has pretty decent bulk overall, hits really hard, and has a unique signature ability, which is going to carry us to victory. So the build here is going to be one, you want Ghost Tera typing. That is going to be very important because you want to get boosted Rage Fist damage. If you didn't know, if a Pokemon has a shield up, that means you're going to have to use a Tera type to get through that shield, and we want to use the Tera type that matches the move that we are going to be using against the Pikachu, which is going to be Rage Fist. So that's why we want Ghost Tera. And Shell Bell is going to be very important because Shell Bell gives you HP based on how much damage you did. And we're going to be doing a lot of damage. And Shell Bells allow us to give us like a full heal once we start the engine. So to begin, Adamant Nature, plus attack minus special attack. Your ability doesn't necessarily matter. Defiant isn't the worst idea. Let's say the Pikachu uses Play Rough against you and it drops your attack by 1. Technically, that drop becomes a +2, so you actually get +1 attack. But it doesn't really matter. I would not stress on the ability too much. Now, what is important on the Annihilape is going to have the move Rage Fist, and that's it. We could even play this without any other move and just have Rage Fist. That's the only move that we are going to be hitting this entire raid series. Now, for the EVs, you want to have max HP and max attack, and then I put like the last 4 EVs into Spadef. Doesn't really matter. You know, the HPs for that bulk, the attack is so we can do more damage because, you know, we are on a timer and you want to get this as quickly done as possible. And we are soloing it, so, you know, it does take some time to get the engine going. So the best way to obviously showcase this is just to actually do the raid. But essentially how this works is turn 1, we are going to attack cheer with Annihilape, and then we're going to feint about once or twice, and then we're going to Tera. The big thing about Annihilape is and how Rage Fist works, if you don't know. Rage Fist gets 50 more damage whenever you take a hit. So by the time you're ready to Tera, our Rage Fist is going to probably hit for 200 or 250 base power, and it maxes at 300. And when you're hitting that hard, you're going to recover all your life back with Rage Fist. And this is going to be pretty crazy. So let's just dive right into the raid. All right, so let's begin the solo on Pikachu here. So most of the time, this is going to work out fantastic. However, you get some real bad luck. you may fail. So just keep that in mind. But we should be pretty good. It's a pretty consistent strat. So what we're going to be doing here is turn one, we're going to set up an attack cheer. And Pikachu is going to feint us a couple times, which is all part of the plan here. So obviously what Pikachu's going to do is start with a full Tera Shield and then use Rain Dance and then just spam Surf consistently. And we actually got some pretty good teammates here, which is really nice. So, you know, no one's going to give it a Lightning Rod boost, which is really nice. Sometimes that actually is a problem where Pikachu does get a special attack bonus. And something that is really nice is your teammates will sometimes give you a defense boost as well. So, you know, they'll give us a little bit more survivability, but it doesn't actually matter once the engine starts rolling. So this is great. The first time we get hit, we're going to get 50 base damage to Rage Fist. So now Rage Fist hits for 100 now, which is fantastic. And it caps at 300. So 4 more times for us just to get to that point. So what we're going to do, like I said before, when we get a turn, we're going to cheer, not battle. We're going to cheer, go all out. And after this point, I actually highly recommend having the Rage Fist in your first attack slot. Reason being, you can essentially just turn off everything and just mash A. Okay, and now Rage Fist is going to do 150. Great, we're at 150 now. By the time we're ready to start popping off on the Pikachu, we're going to be at like 250, 300 range. All right, so that's 5 seconds. So Pikachu is going to take 2 surfs to knock us out, which is going to take us to 250 here. And now we're just going to mash Rage Fist, which is why I like having in the first slot because, hey, hit A, hit A, hit A. There you go. All right. And the reason why we need to attack 3 times, of course, is this is how you build up Tera Orb Charge. 3 attacks. And we're going to be doing enough attacks before Pikachu steals our orb. All right. So now Rage Fist is once again going to be hitting hard. We're at the big 200. And, of course, no big damage yet. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. Don't worry about it. We have to Tera. See, we're getting like 1 HP back. It's whatever. It's fine. And then Pikachu's going to feint us this next turn, and that's A-okay with me. Bring on the feinting. So our next Rage Fist will be the last one we need to do to build up that Tera Orb. And then we're going to Tera and Rage Fist and just spam that consistently. Oh, we got unlucky. He stole it a little bit early from us, which is going to make the process a little bit slower. That really does depend. Sometimes it does, you know, he does do it a little bit earlier, but it's all good. That just means you have to Rage Fist a couple more times. All right. So once again, we're going to hit the Rage Fist. Doesn't really matter. Just got to think about this as a 1v1. The AI is just here to cheer you on, essentially. Got a crit. Doesn't do anything for us. Surf is fine. Oh, we got our Tera, so there we go. We're ready to go with Rage Fist Tera. So it doesn't matter. It just took 1 additional Rage Fist, but we're all good. We got that Tera going, and we're about to get all that life back. Think about Shell Bell as essentially as like a Drain Punch item. It's going to essentially give Rage Fist the same properties of Drain Punch, but better. And this is going to take us all the way to full HP. Go to the animation, big damage, and you can see how this is going to go from 199 to 424. And we're just going to keep doing this until we win. Now, the one thing that can stop us, because this was really consistent across the board, even though the Tera Charge happened earlier than we wanted, you know, that sucks, but it's not the end of the world. The one problem that you can run into is when Pikachu starts using Thunder, when the rain goes away, if he hits you with Thunder, which is already bad, because that's 70% accuracy without the rain. But if he hits you with Thunder and hits you with a Para, which is 10% chance of getting paralyzed from Thunder, and then you get fully Para, which I believe is like 30% chance, if you get all of that bad luck happening to you, then yeah, there's a good chance you'll probably lose and have to redo, because if you die with your Tera, you can't re-Tera again. So just keep that in mind. But besides that very low possibility of it happening, I would say maybe it will happen to you maybe once every 10 times. You're going to be good to go on this method. And I just think it's super easy. Most people have it on Now Life already built already. It's a very good Pokemon, and max HP, max attack is a very easy EV spread to have it set on. And, you know, you don't really need anything crazy. Rage Fist is the signature move of it. And, you know, getting Shell Bell is pretty easy. You can buy it from one of the Delibird present stores too. So we're going to need probably one more Rage Fish after this, and we're going to be good to go. We may see a Thunder from Pikachu here. It depends on how the AI wants to work. So we got a Thunder. He hits us. Does he para us? He does not para us. No bad RNG. It's literally just that last one. He will hit a Thunder on us, which is very annoying because you have to do all of this work, and then he can para you with the Thunder and just ruin your life. But there you go. That is how you solo Pikachu the Unrivaled. I hope this video guide was helpful for you. And honestly, Pikachu drops a couple of good things. He is dropping, like, I believe, calciums, which is pretty useful, actually. Calciums, experience candies, star pieces, comet shards, nuggets. He has options of bottle caps and ability patches, too. But there you go. We got some pretty decent rewards right here. You know, some candies, some calciums, hella water tera shards, which are very nice, very good in VGC. But there you go. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. We're trying to hit that 20K sub goal, and I really appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys next time. Happy hunting.